So Southgate sends out his best available starting 11 in the first game of the Euros. Managed a 1-0 victory over Serbia. Overall, it was a decent performance. No one's going to be at their very best since it's just the first game, but it looked pretty stable from the Lions. Not many teams have the luxury of having big star players at their disposal, so I still don't think it's unreasonable to expect this team to make a deep run or make it to the final of the championship. Bona fide stars in every position. Bellingham, need I say more? Saka wasn't even healthy, but we all saw what he did and continues to do for his club and country. He's just something special. Here's my concern. No Sterling, no Rashford, no Grealish. Some of the country's best attacking pieces are in Ibiza. Southgate expands Foden's role, gives him a free role within the team. Southgate's invested heavily in Foden. Foden's low productivity is a concern for this team. The insurance options are obviously Cole Palmer, Gordon, Jared Bowen, and there's low confidence that we'll get enough out of them to beat France. I just don't see how relying on one flank is going to be sustainable in the knockout stages. Southgate needs to figure out that left flank as soon as possible, because currently, at least from the game yesterday, it looks like Bellingham is doing two jobs. Foden's a great guy. He has the talent and mentality of a good midfielder. Not a great midfielder, but a good one. But the Serbia game really showed that he just can't translate what he does for City with England. Even if you give him a free role position, he just looked invisible. The entire team gravitates to Saka on that right flank. I think Foden prefers that centre mid position, but then he lacks the physical strength and build to excel in that position. Even if you're not physically strong, at least show some aggression. That's why people gravitate to Jude Bellingham. He's not perfect. He makes his own mistakes, but he's aggressive. Everyone can see that he's fighting for the team. Still waiting to see that from Foden. Okay, you don't have De Bruyne or Rodri, but you're sitting alongside Rice and Bellingham. An experienced Kieran Trippier right behind you. There's no excuse. Kane needs to step up because it'll be embarrassing for him if Bellingham scores more than him this tournament. But I think he'll be fine. We all saw Jude keeping counts at the end of the game. He's not finished. He's scored one, but he's hungry for more. I hope Southgate gives Foden another chance, because multiple wingers were dropped from this team for Foden to embrace that role. And the options on the bench aren't ready, and I think Southgate thinks the same way too. We could even see Southgate experiment with a 3-4-3. But who knows? It'll be interesting to see how the manager will address this issue in upcoming games, because right now, we don't have a left winger